Happy New Year, family, and today we focus on the story of George Karl. Now, it is Chinese New Year, so nothing negative. There's a lot of news going around Karl being fired or Karl not being fired or what he's been doing wrong, and since it's Chinese New Year, good news only, we are going to actually focus on what George Karl has been doing right for the Kings this year in terms of unleashing Cousins' offense and how he's been using Rondo to make Cousins' offense go to another higher level. Now, we all know DeMarcus Cousins is a post piece in the low post, but under the guidance of Karl, he's actually become a transition freak. A freak that we have never seen before of a center doing crazy things in half court and full court. And helping Cousins to go to that next level is the Kings' new assignee of this year, Rondo. So in the following clips, we're going to look at how Rondo helps Cousins score in transition and also how Rondo helps Cousins score in the paint, all in speed and all with precision. So Karl's been doing pretty good with that, and today we're going to celebrate that because only good news in Chinese New Year once again. So, we're going to begin by looking at DeMarcus Cousins' half-court up-top catch and go. And these kind of attack sequences is usually happening in half-court with Cousins up top. Rondo is going to pass, Cousins is going to drive like a truck. Observe. Here you see Rondo swingers to DeMarcus, he is literally just going to go. And this happens all the time in these possessions. Be it that Cousins is actually a center with excellent handling, other centers simply cannot defend that. I mean, look at Jordan Hill and Omer Ashik struggling here. And this time it's Kaminsky. And worst of all, Rondo actually with the precision passing helps Cousins go. And Cousins also has got very good shooting this year. So he's going to attack you one way or the other. And he will also get assists out of these looks. Once again, it's another Rondo pass. All of those clip, Rondo precision passes, Cousins attacking. Now, this kind of style with Rondo passing precisely and Cousins dominating actually also happens as Cousins is the trailing big in half transition or even in full transition. So in here, Rondo pushes the pace and Cousins attacks mercilessly. You can see once again Rondo to Cousins. Cousins is going to go 18 seconds in the shot clock. Cousins was trailing, go right away. Same thing. Cousins is the trailing big man. Rondo is going to find him. Precision, shuffle pass, beautiful. Cousins with like guard-like handles, nasty. And this time, Cousins catches it and he assists. So yes, Cousins also can get assists out of these similar looks and once again, trailing free. So pretty much same thing over and over again. Rondo passes, Cousins catches and go, either in half court or in full court transition. He can shoot the ball, he can drive it in, and at the same time, he can also pass it again. So this is, you can see a lot of George Karl's hand in this. This is his attacking style. So that is a good thing. And here you can also see a lot of teams like to front Cousins in the post because he's such a low post piece. But with Rondo around, he's got such good passing. They actually turn this to their advantage, where Rondo does perfect entry passes and Cousins scores like a monster. Look at this. Marvin Williams front, Rondo's precision passing. For those of you who play basketball, this is a very tough pass to make. I am terrible at this pass in real life. Rondo, on the other hand, not so much. The Kings will actually also run those screen plays. You see that was an off screen by Bellinelli. And here is an off screen by Rudy Gay to force the fronting action on Spencer Hawes. Once again, Rondo with the precision pass all day long. So for those of you wondering why Cousins been scoring so well this year, it's because a lot of these looks, he's just so strong, he will hold that front. And with Rondo's great passing, boom. This is a real thing, family. The two of them can do this for years to come. Now, this is assuming Rondo stays, but even if Rondo doesn't, this should become an integral part of Cousins' offense. This fronting with his strength and his speed, and with a point guard that can do this pass, Cousins is going to get tons of these easy looks throughout the game. I mean, this is like from half court. That's insane. And this is from multiple passes. Once again, Cousins is going to get in there. Look at that, was multiple pass. That's a play. That's beautiful offense. So yes, the offense is great. Defense has been terrible. That's why George Karl is struggling as coach. But like I said, with Karl on the helm this year, Cousins' offense has been unleashed in a different way, mostly in transition and in those kind of fronting actions you saw earlier. So even if Karl stays or if Karl goes, he was able to showcase this side of DeMarcus Cousins And as an NBA player or as an NBA offense, sometimes you're just trying to find things that work for you over time. And I believe this kind of style on the offensive end is going to work for Cousins tons. So I'm very excited on what Karl has accomplished on this end. It is a bad situation, but that is the good out of it. So hopefully, George Karl probably will not stay for too long, but at least I hope the next coach understands that Cousins can attack this way and keep it up. I mean, this is new age stuff. I mean, before Steph Curry was dropping all those shots, people were like, you can't play basketball like that. But yet, 6-7 years later, here we are. And with Cousins, I believe this kind of attacking style with a center of his talent is also a new kind of thing in the NBA. And I think this is sustainable. And I hope Cousins or the Kings organization can remember this with Karl there or with Karl gone and use this, expand on it, and make it, a real threat. 24/7, 82 games long, all year long. So that's all I gotta say. And yeah, I've been a little bit slow on the videos lately. They will come more on the weekend for the tutorials. I am a little bit down on some personal things. But I always use basketball to make myself feel better. I've been through something like this before. Well, nothing something the same, but something similar. Anyways, basketball has always been there for me to help me out. So I'm gonna use it again to help me get through with this. So that's it, family. I will be around, like I said, happy or not. I love basketball, and basketball will show me a way. And as always, thanks for coming by. I will see you in the weekend with my new Golden State Warriors motion offense, and yeah, it's like 10 times better than pace motion. I made 17 rage quits on Play Now Online in a row with it. 17 rage quits in a row. Alright, family. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna be okay. I'll see all of you next time.